China says it would impose tariffs of 15% on imports of coal and liquefied natural gas from the United States. It also announced 10% tariffs on imports from the US of crude oil, agricultural machinery, large displacement vehicles, and pickup trucks. Now, the move comes after Washington announced 10% levies on Chinese imports. The White House has said that Trump will speak with his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping within the next couple of days. Earlier, China had said that tariffs imposed by the US were a violation of the World Trade Organization rules and filed a complaint. China's ambassador to the United Nations, Fu Kong, has warned Washington that Beijing may be forced to take countermeasures against Trump's action.
We are firmly opposed to this unwarranted increase, and we do believe that this is in violation of the WTO rules. So that's why China is filing a complaint at the WTO, and also we may be forced to take countermeasures. And let me also emphasize that there is no winner in a trade war.
The Chinese retaliatory tariffs were announced just hours after President Trump delayed the start of new tariffs on Mexico and Canada for a month. The pause came less than 48 hours after Donald Trump announced sweeping tariffs on goods from the top 3 U.S. trading partners, which are Canada, China, and Mexico. President's plan to impose 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico and 10% tariffs on China had sent shockwaves through the global economy. Wall Street's 3 main indices had fallen sharply in early deals, but clawed back ground after Trump's announcement of deals with Mexico and Canada. Trump said that he was pausing new tariffs on Mexico for 1 month after, quote-unquote, very friendly talks with Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum. The U.S. president said that his counterpart has agreed to reinforce the U.S.-Mexico northern border with 10,000 National Guard members to stem the flow of illegal drugs.
I had a great talk with Mexico, and we had President Sheinbaum is a woman. I like her very much. We've had good relationships, but we have to stop fentanyl from coming in, whether I like somebody or not, and we have to stop the illegal aliens from coming in. Other than that, we've agreed to talk and consider various other things. We haven't agreed on tariffs yet, and maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Tensions appeared higher between the US and Canada. It took 2 calls before Trump announced a 30-day halt in the tariffs on its northern neighbor. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said that Canada will deploy nearly 10,000 frontline officers to help secure the border, list drug cartels as terrorists, appoint a quote-unquote fentanyl czar, and crack down on money laundering. Meanwhile, Canada's Ontario state cancelled plans to ban American companies from bidding on the province's lucrative government contracts. Ontario has earlier announced the ban and also said that it was dumping a deal with Elon Musk's Starlink worth $68 million US. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.